Hello, our loyal viewers. Welcome back to Top Notch Media. And here I am with
Kiprop, Kilimo.
Jairus. So tell us, which position are you going for?
Kilimo is going for the position of Secretary General in JKUSA.
Secretary General. Somebody somewhere might be asking himself or herself, why this position? There's a lot of position. Why did you choose only this position?
Thank you very much. That's a very good question. Why this very position? JKUAT needs leaders who are transformational leaders. And how will we prove that? We need someone who will relate with the comrades. Who will relate with the comrades? The Secretary General, who is the link between the administration and the students. And that is why Kilimo is here. He is the voice of reason.
You are the voice of the reason. Why didn't you go for the chair, for the position of the chair?
At the position of chair, I did not go for it because I wanted to relate with the comrades in their day-to-day activities.
Okay.
Because I'm the one in charge of circulating relevant information for the comrades. And the only position to do that is the Secretary General as per the JKUSA Constitution.
I like it. So how do you handle criticism? I know you have a lot of the other candidates that are going for the same position, right? How do you handle criticism?
Thank you. In this world, it's marked with both negative and the positive side. And criticism can again drive you to the negative or to the positive side. But for me, all criticism are to work towards my positive side to build me. How will I do this? When you mention anything bad that does not really affect Kilimo, I'll be silent. And being silent means you will be building me. And so for me, I maintain all the criticism to the positive side of me. I don't focus on the negative side.
So, if I may ask, have you been a leader before? This is the first time.
Thank you very much. When I choose to give you an history of my leadership journey, it will be more than 100 minutes. So I'll just give you a summary that since when I joined this institution, JKUAT,
So
a great
somebody
university.
somewhere might be asking himself or herself, have you ever been a leader before in JKUAT or any other institution?
Thank you very much. I've been a leader. First of all, I'm a leader of my own self. Leadership should start by you as a person. Then after that, people will see what you're doing for yourself and appreciate. I've been a leader all of my primary school. Coming to my high school, I served as deputy academic president and the school president. I came to JKUAT where I served partially as a class rep, and just for a very short time, I came to the Christian Union where I served for a whole full year. Served as manifested in charge of all the Christian Union welfare, interacting with the office of the dean. So I've interacted with the people. After that, I also served as vice chairperson of the Christian Union. Those are all administrative and logistical positions in the Christian Union. So I have all that it takes to be the Secretary General because I know what the people need, and again, I can execute the best way that it should be.
I see leadership is part of you. So, someone might be also saying, for example, you as an individual, there's this thing that motivated you to stand up and represent the student of JKUAT. What was that motivation behind you?
Thank you very much. One thing that really gave me sleepless nights when I was serving in the Christian Union is how students in JKUAT are suffering because of the insufficiency of finances back at home, the student welfare. You find someone is a comrade, is a student in JKUAT, but he sleeps in Kore. You find a student in JKUAT, but stays 4 days without having any meal. And we still have leaders who can again come to the office of the dean to lobby for the same. We still have bursaries. That is something that really pushed me. Again, another thing that really pushed me is how JKUAT as an institution, we are here as JKUAT. And because we are students again, Juja as a community is here because of JKUAT. Without JKUAT, Juja is not there. And you still find issues of insecurity. People are being killed. For instance, last semester, 6 people were killed. And really, did we see anything taken? The caretakers, the apartment owners should be listening to us because we are the backbone of the economy here in JKUAT. For instance, when you're just around during the holidays, you will realize that without the students of JKUAT, there is no shop, there is no hotel that is open. And so we should have a voice that should be heard. Yes.
Lastly, I heard you saying that you are once a class rep, right?
Yes.
Personally, I'm also a class rep to journalism. So there's this issue of class rep remuneration. It has been a menace. So how will you ensure ensure that class rep, when you are in office, how will you liaise with the other people in the office, for example, the chair or the other from the academic department? How will you guys ensure that the class rep are being remunerated, or you are not aware of that?
Thank you very much. I'm aware of that. That's a responsibility that falls under the academic secretary. But for me, as the secretary general who is there for the comrades, I would request that they choose a good academic secretary who will have the interest of the comrades at heart. And for me, I will just be there as a part of the comrades, part of the leadership, to see that all things are done in the right way for the comrades. How? By making sure that the funds that are allocated for the class rep remuneration should be released. That's just because I'm one of the class reps. The constitution says they should be remunerated. That is under the those are the roles of the academic affairs secretary, and so he's the one to really address that. And just for me, because I've said I am here to voice the comrades, I will be there to see that the money that are allocated for them are well channeled for them to benefit from the side.
There you have it from him, reporting from Top Notch Media. My name is Jared.
Shining bright, we're here to stay. Stories told in a brand new way. With Top Notch Media.